Alright, so Joe Tree, I'm going to be doing a 1500 battle report with Chris, and it's going to be the battle between demons and Grey Knights. So, straight out of a storybook here, and Chris is going to talk about his army, and starting with his guys that are going to be deep striking in.
We got a squad of regular power armor guys, 6-man squad. Squad of Terminators with the Brother Captain. 2 regular squads of Terminators from the elite section.
You got any special weapons in those guys at all?
Well, the Brother Captain, I mean, they all have power weapons.
They all have power weapons? Okay. Do they have like any like storm bolters or psi cannons?
Everybody has storm bolters.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I forgot about that. Any psi cannons in there at all?
No, the psi cannons right here and there's
Okay.
none in the, over here.
Okay, and then those are just 2 regular squads?
Same as the other squads, except for these have psi cannons in them.
Oh man, I'm freaking done for, guys. Anyway, so yeah, he's gonna be deep striking all that group, and so he starts with 2 on the board. We're playing kill points, annihilation, and we have a pitch battle. My demon list is got like everything kind of piled in here. I got 2 heralds with breath, demonic gaze, and bolt. I have 2 demon princes of Tzeentch with breath, gaze, and bolt. Also, they have master of sorcery along with the heralds. 2 squads of fiends, 2 squads of 10 bloodletters, 2 squads of 5 plague bearers, and I believe, yeah, instrument of chaos on both of the bloodletters, and that's it. So. This is going to be kind of rough. I just learned that I'm going to be striking in difficult ground whenever I attack the Grey Knights, so I'm going to be striking at initiative 1. So we're going to have to play this pretty smart. I'll roll for my wave. I'm going to go for my powered up wave of I'm going to have my 2 units of fiends, my 2 heralds, and 1 demon prince. So we'll see if I get that. And I believe I don't. I'm gonna have to check that out, but I'll get you guys on the bottom of 1. Okay, so bottom of 1, and yeah, it turned out that that 2 made me get my secondary wave, which ended up being a Demon Prince of Tzeentch, the 2 Bloodletter units, and the 2 Plaguebearer units. Everything dropped and nothing died, thank God. Did very aggressive drops with the Bloodletters. I figure I'm just gonna try to charge in and do what I can. Did a ultra aggressive drop with the Demon Prince. He hit and used breath and demonic gaze to wipe out that 6-man squad. Sorry, but I got lucky there. So anyway, it's gonna go on to second turn, and we'll see what comes in for Chris. We'll go on from there. All right, so bottom of 2. In Chris's turn. He shot up the bloodletters from both the Terminator squad and his Grey Knight squad. Oh yeah, in his turn he got in 1 Terminator squad. His reserve rolls were horrible, and but he was able to land there, shoot into the bloodletters with both these 2 units, and then assaulted them with the Grey Knights. I totally whiffed. I didn't even hit or wound 1 guy. And he just ended up knocking me out with 3, and I took 3 fearless wounds, so the bloodletters were gone. In my turn, I got everything in but 1 unit of fiends. So these fiends landed there, they just stayed. Landed the heralds here, used breath and gaze to knock out 3. Over here was very aggressive with my drops, hit with this one, scattered back, didn't take a wound on the dangerous, I mean. But we used flame gaze, gaze, and bolt, and took out 2 Terminators, and these plague bears ended up moving in. So now we're gonna see if how the game's going. I don't know. I'm still kind of worried, but I know that Chris isn't too happy either. That I don't have to roll psychic tests, but anyway, we'll see what happens. See you guys soon. All right, so now bottom of 3, going on to 4. Chris moved in, put 4 wounds on the herald there. I did none back, of course. He took out this other herald right here, and beginning with deep strike, he mishapped these guys. I dropped them right in front of the Demon Prince, hoping that maybe that they'd take some wounds. They didn't, but luckily shooting from my turn ended up taking them out. And then also he mishapped on another Terminator squad, which ended up going back into reserve. In my turn, I shot with this Prince over here to this squad and took out 3, 4, I don't even remember, 3. And then used the Fiends to assault and take them out. I wanted to assault this Terminator squad here, but the run roll was a 1. These guys deep struck in, took a 1 wound, ran these guys in, and ran these guys up here. So we're going to see if he gets the other Terminator squad in, and going on to turn 4. Alright, so Chris's turn involved some assaults, and I honestly don't remember a lot of them. I think, oh, you ended the Herald. Yeah, you took out the Herald last turn. And then you shot and assaulted here. And then you shot with this squad into here and just stayed still. I say squad, the Demon Prince. And I think that was it. And then in my turn, continued combat here. He took 3 wounds off the Prince, and he was able to stay. And in this turn of combat, the Prince knocked out 2. And so they're stuck going into turn 5. Here I was able to take out 3, and from his attacks in the first round, and my Fearless wounds, I'm left with 1 wound on each, and there's 4 guys left there. Over here, I assaulted in, and his initial beat back, he took I think I had maybe 11 wounds to take. Maybe 8. Oh, I think it was 8 I had to take. And so that took me down to 4 guys with 1 wound. And then I attacked, swung back, wiped out everyone except for 1 guy. And then I took 2 Fearless wounds. So now I'm left with 2 guys here and his 1 going into 5. So we'll see what happens. See you guys. Okay, so the game is going to end on the middle of turn 5. Pretty much we rolled straight into assault. The Demon Prince was able to take out the Brother Captain. The Fiends were able to knock out the 2 Terminators, and then here they were able to get the last Terminator there. Luckily they swing at initiative 5 after the initial assault. So it worked out. It was lucky. I gotta be honest, I was really scared because striking at initiative 1 and all of his attacks that he was going to be able to get at me beforehand, but it was a good game. His dice tore a hole in them. If anyone wants to send dice, email us at columbusgaminggroup@gmail.com so we can get some new dice for Chris.
Preferably weighted ones.
So, because he needs some dice loving. So if you guys want to send him some, email us and we'll give you an address. But anyway, let's do the handshake on the camera to make sure that you're okay with how the game ended up. But yeah, Demons Green Knights. This was the Wednesday night game that I'm looking at trying to do every week. You guys will see more battle reports. Hopefully, I can even get some more in other than on Wednesdays. But we'll see what happens. You saw the Demons again from me, and hopefully, I don't want to play my Eldar until they're done painted. I want to have that army painted up and on the table, and so that's why you guys see the plastic and pewterness of the Demons. But anyway, if you guys got any comments, leave them below, and we will hear from you later. columbusgaminggroup@gmail.com. See you.